Title: When hospitals use never events to hide patterns of harm. Inside medical institutions, there is a category of incidents called never events. These are failures so severe, so preventable, and so damaging that they should never happen under any circumstances. Wrong-side surgeries, medication errors that cause permanent injury, misdiagnoses that lead to death, equipment failures that staff reported long before harm occurred. These events are supposed to trigger full transparency, immediate reporting, and corrective action. But inside many institutions, never events become something very different. Instead of serving as a warning system, they become a liability, a threat, a danger to institutional reputation. And once leadership sees that risk, the focus shifts from accountability to containment. When a never event occurs, staff feel the pressure instantly. They are told to stay quiet, avoid speculation, and wait for leadership's guidance. Conversations that should be open become restricted. People who witness the failure are instructed to route all communication through designated channels. Anyone who tries to speak honestly risks retaliation. Internal reviews begin behind closed doors. Leadership examines documentation, communication trails, and equipment logs. But instead of using this information to reveal what went wrong, they use it to determine how much can be hidden. Details that expose negligence are softened. Timelines are adjusted. Language is rewritten to remove responsibility. A preventable failure becomes an unexpected complication. Families searching for answers are given vague explanations. They hear phrases crafted to sound professional while revealing nothing. They are reassured that everything possible was done, even when internal documents show ignored warnings, unsafe staffing, or repeated equipment issues. Real answers stay locked away, protected by people who understand how damaging full transparency would be. Never events are supposed to be reported to outside agencies. But many institutions find ways around that requirement. They reclassify incidents. They downplay severity. They frame preventable harm as unavoidable. They use loopholes to avoid reporting altogether. And because oversight systems rely on self-reporting, many never events never leave the building. Public audiences never see this. They never learn how often these failures occur. They never see how many warnings staff raised before harm happened. They never hear how many times equipment malfunctioned before someone was injured. They only receive a controlled story shaped to protect an institution, not a patient. Never events are supposed to be rare. But when institutions hide them, patterns grow in silence. Preventable harm continues. Families suffer. And people die without ever knowing the truth. As long as institutions control reporting, rewrite documentation, and bury critical details, never events will keep happening behind a wall of silence, protected by people who understand exactly how to hide failures that should never occur in the first place.